Hi there, and welcome to the Inferno Candy review once again. And today I'm going to take on some Hot Rocks. Done the Inferno way. There you go. Okay, now what it says here is Pop Rocks with attitude. But before we do start, you'll see my packaging has a level 2. But after I bought this, right, people were getting back to Inferno and saying, we reckon that's actually hotter than what you class as 2. So Inferno's listened to them and moved them up to a 3. So number 2, I've always said to you, is very hot. But now they come under extremely hot. So beware if you're going to buy these. Right, that gets that bit out of the road. So what it also says is Hot Rocks is a take on a timeless classic, Pop Rocks. We ramped up the recipe with citric acid and 4 of the hottest peppers in the world. Yeah. If anyone is going to do this, you know Inferno Candy would. Enjoy a variety of flavours that bring the heat like never before and experience the perfect blend of fiery spice and exploding fun in every bite. Yeah, right. And you also see there the peppers, habanero, ghost, scorpion and Carolina Reaper. And they do have here the flavours, which is grape, cherry and blue raspberry. Yeah, interesting. Let's get that down now. So, let's get this one up and running. Yeah, level 2 up to level 3. Means trouble for the big fella again. If I get this. One of these days I'll get it right. Come on. Here. I think I've never done this before. Cut again. There we go. Right. Okay. So what you have here is 3 packs. So, hold on the front you see a little character. Resembles myself at times. So that looks like, there's the grape. Right, there's the blue raspberry, and there is the cherry. Now it doesn't say if, check again, sorry, I wanted to double check to see if it comes up with, right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go the way it tells me here, right, it doesn't say, so that's the grape, raspberry's last, and cherry is first. So there you go. Right, it doesn't actually tell you the way to go. So there is the grape. Okay. I have to open these up. Oh, okay. Aha. Right. I'm just going to use a spoon, get my nails in. So there you have it. Hopefully I won't spill there. Okay. Oh. You can definitely smell a little bit of fruitiness from it. So, as I say, this here is the grape, sorry, the cherry. I don't know if they're all the same or they're going to come in different. So let's give this one a go. Inferno Candy Company, your Hot Rocks. Let's see if we're going to do the big fella of the day. That clears the sinuses. Here's the cups already. I don't know if you can pick up through that, but you get exploding in the mouth. Lovely flavour. Just let it die away. No. Flavour wise, that cherry came through right away, and so did the heat. My mouth is lit up. You had it all exploding away in the mouth. No complaints. I like that flavour. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if it's going to be a good idea or not. I'm going to wash the taste buds out before I try this one. Maybe not the best idea. If you ever want to reignite the heat, that's the way to do it. So, there's the grape. And different colour, as you would expect. Nice purpley colour by the looks of things. Alright. So, I'll tell you what though. I didn't get it off that cherry, but you're smelling pepper on this one. So, Inferno once again. Your grape HotRocks. Let's see how this one goes. Got the flavour. Oh, that one hit the back of the throat. Wow. Tell you what, I'm really enjoying these. Oh, again, the heat comes through. That flavour, wow. May as well do it. Raises the heat. So now you see the blue raspberry. Tell you what, Inferno Candy, you have an absolute winner with these, and I'm glad I actually posted 2 of these. Okay, now it says blue raspberry, but it's a blue raspberry. It's green. Is that a good thing or not? So round 3, Inferno. Your blue raspberry that looks green. Let's see how this one goes. Lovely flavour. Oh. Ooh. Wow. My mouth has got a lovely burn to it. The flavour of all three of those together, spot on. You got the cherry, you got the grape, excuse me, and the raspberry. That popping in the mouth, weird for me, right? But adds to it. But it's the burn. So taking like half a spoonful of each for me. I'm at a high 2. Obviously, if I was going to take more of them, I think it would definitely fall into that 3 category. But taking like a spoonful, and if that's all you're going to take, I reckon a 2 would be about right for me originally. But it's one I would say definitely beware, right? It all goes on where your heat tolerance is. I've got a lovely burn in my mouth. It's not pushed me into what I would say is a 3. I'm definitely a top end 2. If I was to take more of these, I reckon that burn would increase and probably would knock me into that 3. So for me, taking this is a high 2, but definitely, you've even got a good nose run now. 3 is about right, I would say, right? So beware on the heat scale with that one. I'm definitely going to say they've got it right for extremely hot, okay? Goes in everybody's heat range. But the main thing for me always is flavour. And I got all 3 different flavours, okay? Then the heat comes in, then it dies down, you take the next one, you get the flavour, then that heat comes in, and then it's dying down. Do it away that way. Wow. Inferno. That there is a top end product once again. And I say beware with the flavours, the heat, sorry, right? The HotRocks, and you can see them all there. Oh, I'm going to keep them, right? You've got the cherry, the grape, and the BlueRaspberry. Flavour first, then heat, and all 3. What I like, okay? Wow. The heat is already coming down, but that flavour, wow, loved it. Well done. So there you go, guys. Inferno Candy Company, the HotRocks. Definitely beware when taking them if you're not a heat lover, but if you love the flavour and you love like those exploding rocks in your mouth, you will love these. Well done. Roll on the next one. Bye.